Отлично, Dragon Age, погнали. Играть мы будем за Хоука Мага, потому что я обещала своей подруге поиграть за Хоука Мага. Я, конечно, не очень люблю магов. Да, я считаю, что они конкретно, конечно, сосут. Ну, поехали. Третий раз за сегодня смотрю эту заставку, она мне уже толком поднадоела. Такие дела. EA Games представляет... Производство BioWare.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Dragon Age 2. Я надеюсь, меня хорошо слышно.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Хо-хо-хо, здесь начинается самое интересное, потому что за магов я играть не умею, не люблю. Ну, ладно, чё. Карвер, ты только их ко мне не подпускай, ладно, а то я бешеный. Да, я же сказал, не подпускай их ко мне. Карвер, чем ты слушаешь вообще? Я же помню, как магов убивает просто с 2 ударов. В окружении. Воин хренов тоже мне.
We can't keep this up forever.
Я с тобой, брат!
We'll make it through this. Together.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my
Да,
blade?
прикончи их.
All yours, brother.
Сапоги такие они остались стоять. Так. Оп-оп-оп-оп. Ладно. Что тут есть, что тут есть? Давай подпустим их поближе, мальца. Ледяная хватка. Окей, заморозь их. Ок. Карвер, тут за... Ладно. В тактике мой братец не очень силен, насколько я могу заметить. Вау, вот это было клево. Только подойдите ко мне! Пиу-пиу! Да, господи, чё ж... Да, я буду долго учиться играть этим персонажем. Я спасу тебя, братец! Вот видишь, как надо драться, понял, да? Слабэк. Окр. Вперед, братец, покажи, на что ты способен. Но все равно его прикончу я. Что это такое? Дробящая темница. Окей. О, я его глушила. Клево. Whoa.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
Кассандра
You
очень
need to
смешной
hear the
акцент.
whole story.
Ну, играть мы будем за дефолтного Гаррета. Мне он, в принципе, нравится. Поехали. Легко? Да, пусть будет легко. В принципе, без разницы. Не хочется особо заморачиваться над боем. Тем более, что магами драться я не умею.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Ах, сори, мам.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes.
Конечно, я прав. Я всегда
Should have
прав.
run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Господи, хватит уже. Пф, довольно.
Are you too insane? If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to your brother.
Хоть раз, Карвер.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Ладно, go.
Follow my lead!
Кстати, почему нельзя сражаться чисто вот посохом, как мечом? Как в трейлере, например. Что? Что у меня за дурацкое умение? Ах, окей. Я могу откидывать врагов. Я такой сильный! Даже Бета не умеет больше, чем я. Что за булшит просто? Вот смотрите, у Бета есть какой-то интересный удар. Например, фаербол. У меня нет ничегошеньки. Ну давайте повысим уровень. Чего там нам надо? Магию и силу воли, однако, качать. Ох уж эти маги. Давайте что-нибудь... Вот хотя бы фаербол какой-нибудь простейший себе. А то это... Ну, тут даже вот неинтересно, блин. Ладно, все, идем дальше.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Ой, да хватит ныть.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirkwall.
What? Why would we go there?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there. And
А ничего, что нас посадят в круг?
Then we need to get to Guaran and take ship.
Почему ты так просто с этим
If we
соглашаешься?
survive that
Ладно.
long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Good! Let's get started!
Что? Что случилось? Ах, ну да, это же игра катсцена.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Знакомьтесь, Эвелин. Наша новая союзница. Одна из самых сильных, кстати. Вперед, Хок! Огненный шар! Мочи их! Где вообще? Ладно. Боже, Карвер, иди помогай. Тупой.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your
Я спас тебе жизнь!
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us.
Понял, да? Понял? Слушай свою жену, глупый мужчина.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Чё? А чё это вас сюда привело?
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
А, вся в меня.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
А, смотрите, какие у Хоука
Another
шортики.
blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
Я только сейчас
So long
заметила.
as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
Не, я буду плохим Хоуком в первом акте.
I'm watching you, Templar.
And I you. Terms I am sure we both
Shut up!
expected.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south.
Мужик сказал, мужик сделал, все остальные повернули за ним. Да. Не, ну а что, правильно? Ой, сейчас поудобнее сяду. А че... Карвер, ты чё? Ох. Ладно, хрен с тобой. Давайте обыщем этих придурков. Я не знаю, начало игры меня немножечко разочаровало еще с самого первого моего прохождения, но по ходу игры становится намного интереснее. Ай-яй-яй. Так, надо отвыкать от привычек рваться вперед. Иначе я даже на изи не смогу и половину игры пройти. Тащим только мы с Беттани. Ох. Ну серьезно, тащим только я и Беттани. Какого хрена? Так, зелье. Ай. Откуда у гарлоков ошейники для мобари, мне интересно. Так, ну, сделаем им автоуровень. Шикарно, мы с братом соперники с самого начала. Хорошие братские отношения, зашибись просто.
Get ready.
Там. Че, еще остались? Бета не тащи, остальные не могут. Это пати бессмысленно. Враги, появляющиеся из воздуха! Ей! Так, нет, знаете, давайте-ка мы все сразу тогда на ученика эмиссара, потому что он делает своих слуг сильнее. Если уж вы не хотите сами думать, я сделаю это за вас. Так, а Хоуку пора подлечиться. Шикарненько. А, нет, не шикарненько, еще много. Окей. Ну, наконец-то воины включились в битву. Так, ну ладно, быстренько мы лутаем. Как скажешь, Авелин. Так, ну мы неплохо так набрали зелий. Так, разбойников у нас сейчас в группе нет, поэтому открыть сундук мы не сможем. Окей. Так, ну, кому интересно, тот прочитает на паузе. Я это все уже давно прочла. Ребят! Мать! Уэсли! Чего вы там стоите? Ах, окей. Просто пофиг. Че, куда нам сюда? Где в это время Хоук? Нет! Нет! Карвер должен был умереть, он всегда это делал. Нет! Почему моя сестра? Она мне всегда нравилась. А! Я так не играю, честно. Я надеялась, что опять умрет Карвер. Поняла? Сдохни, скотина. А, ну да, эта способность не работает вдали. Окей. Кто-нибудь? Опа, мы сражаемся посохом как мечом. Шикарненько, все-таки можно.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge?
Да, кстати, Хоук, где ты был вообще?
Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend
Не
your
прикасайся к
daughter's
моей
soul to the
сестре,
maker,
гаденыш.
mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Our lives are more valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
Кстати, а где красная метка у Хоука на носу? Я что-то... Что? Неужели в дефолтного Хоука ее нет? Блин, я не уследила. Ну ладно. Пиу! Ай-яй, сейчас окружат. Мамуль, ты бы ушла с поля боя, не?
There's no end to them.
Это рожа сейчас была у Хоука. Привет, Мориган.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what you are, but I won't let you harm us.
Let me. If I wished you harm, I
Ну,
dare
как
say
бы да,
you
она
could
как бы
not
превращалась в
stop
дракона. Угу.
If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not
А
enough?
нам как бы нужно выбираться отсюда.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
А нам больше некуда идти, ты же понимаешь, да?
Our home is gone. But I don't imagine you care.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should we even trust her?
Ты только что сам рассказал ей, куда мы идем.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this.
Погоди, Флемет? Я думал, это Мориган.
In exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
Не, ну окей, услуга за услугу.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Что-то слишком много персонажей умирает за последние полчаса.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Ну, решай сама, твой муж. Ты решай.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear
I
of
like
her
my version
involvement.
better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwoll on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Вот мы прибыли в Киркволл.
They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwoll. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Окей, давайте поговорим с этим, как его там. Но сначала мы повысим уровень нашим чувачкам. Карвер соперник. Квач. Я не буду думать над характеристиками второстепенных персонажей, потому что мне лень. Так, ну... Пускай так. Ага. Так, ладно, на потом это пока оставим. Чё, куда идти? Туда, да? Да поговори тут мне еще.
Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwoll any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees
fuck
piling
you.
up here like a midden's heap.
Но мне нужно войти в город.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Вот теперь посмотри в зеркало на себя, а потом на меня. И мы посмотрим, кто из нас сброд. Как тебе там, Райт? Ты у меня еще договоришься, Райт. Чё, где там этот чувак? Так, не здесь.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
Нифига ты не прекрасно сражаешься. Вот, да.
I'm not my
Ты
brother.
нуб, Карвер. Капитан Эвальд. Здрасте.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Чё, офигели, что ли? Так, не-не-не. Так, давай отойдем. Хоук. И погнали. Получите, засранцы! Чё вас так много? Так, давай мы их долбанем. Оп! Пш! Не-не-не, Хоук, стреляй огнем. Так, добей ты их. Пиу! Враги, появляющиеся из ниоткуда! Ей! Так. Я маг. Я стреляю издалека. Я не забываю о том, что я маг. И что я стреляю издалека. Ну... Так. Все, дезертиры кончились, нет? Ну, добейте его уже сами.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here.
Так маму хотя бы возьми, придурок.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's...
Пам-пам-пам!
gone.
Ты, старый засранец,
Except for
отдал
the
наше
debt. I've
имение.
been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If
Ну-ка,
you're
расскажи-ка
not
мне
too
побольше,
delicate about the
скотина.
company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlin?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than
Но
nowhere.
мы не воин, поэтому наемник нам ни к чему. Гоу, расскажи о контрабандистке.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair,
Ну,
and she
конечно.
never deals in slaves or flesh.
Ладно, окей.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra.
Благодаря кому?
Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option.
Да не с Эвелин прорвемся. Так, идем к контрабандистке, наверное. Не думаю, что могу есть вообще какой-то резон идти к воину. Ну, не к воину, к наемнику, но все же. А Тенриль. А, эльфийка. Круто. Милашка.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlin's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Так, ладно, я не хочу ничего знать. Я просто сделаю все любой ценой. Мне просто нужны деньги.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavrill, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Окей, наше первое задание. Идем бить какого-то торговца. Круто! А вот и ты. Здравствуй, дорогой.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Короче, меня прислала Тенриль.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she?
Смотри, что может моя подружка.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it.
Вот так вот. Понял, да?
You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find
А вот за
someone else to
собачника ты
buy
мне еще
Dogland
ответишь,
junk.
придурок. О, два золотых. Мы богаты! Ладно, Тенриль, держи.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements.
Слушайте, хороша чертовка.
Welcome aboard.
Кстати, спешу предупредить, наш Хоук будет немножечко нетрадиционной ориентации, поэтому, к сожалению, она не нашего профиля. Такие дела. Дядь, мы получили работу.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay.
Не беспокойся, родной братец.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand.
Мои грёбаные
We're running
храмовники.
from
Ну,
your bloody Templar.
молодец, Карвер, я тебя обожаю просто. Shut up.
I'm in charge. You do what I say.
Right, brother.
My brother can be a fool, but he's right about this. We are what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well,
Да поддержи меня хоть раз, гребаный брат.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Держи вора!
Hey!
А вот и самый сексуальный персонаж игры. Ах, Варик.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. Might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do? Varric Tetris, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
Чё, ну как его уговорить-то?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwoll's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now,
Как скажешь, Варик. Где моя метка на носу? Неужели я забыла ее поставить? А, черт. Ладно, событий на эту серию, думаю, достаточно. Увидимся в другой раз. С вами была Ри, всего хорошего и до новых встреч.